The topics of this podcast you're about to listen to includes cosplayers that will not just discuss said topic, but also make fun of, throw shade, run game at, etc., at anyone remotely connected to the topic at hand. So there is a possibility of being offended. Remember, you have been warned. Thank you. What's going on, everyone? This is Ron. We're back again with the whole squad for episode 6 of the Black Cosplayers podcast. And holy shit, before we got started tonight, we woke. We understand the struggle. We got some real shit that's gonna go down.
Okay, it's online.
Alright, squad, please introduce yourselves.
Who would like to go first?
I guess our guest stars.
Well, Mocha Bunny said she go first, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this is Mocha Bunny 91. How you doing?
Sup, sup.
I'm a Kuhndorf. How you guys doing?
Yo.
I'm Black Prion, aka Siegfried Del Enigmad, aka all the other usernames that you love to hate.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
That's what's up.
Alright, I'm Umi Boomy. I'm just here.
Hey, how's it going?
Going okay.
That's what's up. Last we were going to talk about entitlement and Patreons and sexy cosplays last week, but we had a listener to the show that wanted to call in, join us, and discuss some topics and break bread, and we did that. So now we're going to talk about what we were supposed to do, plus we have a couple of awesome guests that's going to come on and throw in their 2 cents. Plus, we're going to have some interesting stories from MomoCon and AWA, because, yeah. All right, let's kick things off with, shall we start with Patreons and sexy cosplays?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do that then.
Prion, lately you've been showing us some crazy ass Patreons. You know, people paying $100 for 15 minutes of Skype time.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to elaborate?
Yeah.
Okay,
can you
look.
Tell us?
If you have a Patreon, I don't care what you're doing, writing stories, cosplaying, making videos, doing something that gives back to the community. If you have a Patreon, I'm assuming that these are people who just want to see you either your community grow, or want to support you in some way, shape, or form. However, the cosplay hustle is some of the realest stuff I've ever seen right now. Because I don't know if you guys don't know how Patreon works, there are these little goals where if you donate a certain amount per month or per shoot or per video, it will then allow certain people to get certain rewards. However, the rewards should match, at least to some degree, what the person is putting in terms of what they're going to get out. It should be like a near 1-to-1 ratio. But we have some people who are doing the lewd cosplay thing on Patreon, and it'll be like, for $300, you will get an HD picture. First off, HD ain't really a thing anymore, because HD is now the standard definition. And when you put HD in there, you're basically saying, oh, you get a picture. Yeah, just a regular picture. Yep. Nothing special about it here. And then it'll say something like, and for $300 a month, once per month, we'll have a one-on-one Skype call or Xbox Live game session for 45 minutes. First off.
Hold up. For $300 a month, I expect...
Don't make me go get the tweet. I've had a dialogue about this. $300 for a one-on-one Skype call, or to play Overwatch with her for an hour.
Hold up. I'm
just get cam girls for free.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yo, my nigga, get the tweet. We go to investigate this. We're gonna break this shit down. Cause I'm sorry.
You can on accident typo something in Google and get better results.
I'm sorry. For $300, you better be doing more than just Xbox Live for 45 minutes. Yo, you better come through and come chill at my crib and game with me, and we're gonna have a little bit of extra fun with my gold membership if you catch my drift, my nigga.
If I go to Atlanta, I could accidentally misplace $300 and come out with some better results than, I was on Skype with her for an hour. Because some of these dudes who I see donating to this stuff, somehow they have it in their mind, if I donate enough money and drink all my milk, she'll suck my penis at MomoCon. And it's not gonna happen.
Oh.
You will be lucky if you get a hug.
Oh, you won't even get a hug. You'll get like a video. You get like a 10-minute, 3-ad-long video about how I was sexually harassed.
This guy who paid $300 and doesn't even know my first name wanted to. He suggested that I dressed up as Bunny Diva, and all he did was look at my tits. No, you think?
No, I'm sorry. For that type of money, if we're doing a Skype chat, I'm whipping my dick out. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna look at this, and you're gonna talk dirty, and you're gonna show me the goods.
No, hold on.
We
It's
done.
even better, because one of them specifically said it was like $150 a month. One of the chicks specifically said, you will get a one-on-one Skype call, and it is not a cam show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she let it be known in the donation goal, don't think you're gonna be out here getting titty and stuff like that.
I would respond with, well, you know what? I could spend $300 somewhere else and get a better deal.
For $100, you can go on Craigslist.
Bruh, you could go to Omegle. Just get it for free. Go to Omegle or something and get it for free. It's just as good.
Bro, look. I had to help one of my friends out because he was thinking about giving $150 to I forget her name. It's like Katsu something Moonfox, something like that.
Katsuka Moonfox.
Yeah, and he was about to and he was thinking about trying to throw some money her way, and I was like, dude, on accident, I can find you some free stuff. Betty, I was like, bro, if you're gonna spend that type of money a month, why don't you just go find something like cosplaybabes.com and pay a $10 membership?
First things first, you don't have to pay $10 for Cosplay Babes because all that shit's on a fucking porn torrent site anyway.
Wow,
right? But if you feel as though if he feels so inclined to give away money,
she's in Georgia.
Get infinitely more amounts of money, or spend infinitely less, get infinitely more from a higher quality service.
Man, cosplay used to be about the worst you get is like Yaya Han posting for her borderline nudes and then complaining in an article about sexualization of females in cosplay. Now we got this God. She named her Patreon God tier. I am offended. I'm legitimately offended. God tier. Oh wow, look at that muddy Tiff. Is that Tifa? Oh man.
There's too much cosplay sexualization.
Look at his cosplay list.
Sure that the breastplate is pulled down just enough.
Yep.
It's a strategic.
Oh, it's in the chat. He sent a link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Look at a cosplay list.
Like there was this one.
Dark
Ooh,
Magical
a
Girl.
fan sign. I thought that was like Facebook tier.
No.
That's what it is.
There was one that was $150, and she said like one of the perks was when she gives you the picture, when she mails it to you, she's gonna put on lipstick and kiss the picture like a lip signature.
Fuck the lipstick. I want to pay.
I'm like, so what? You can French the poster?
No.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with that.
Yo, forget that. If you're gonna kiss the picture, throw in your panties as well. I mean, I want my money's worth. Just saying. I want my money's worth.
It's a monthly charge, so you want panties every month?
How much am I paying a month for this shit?
$150.
$50 a month. You can go to the corners to the 99-cent store and get a pair of panties and walk around in them, throw them in the envelope with the picture and the kiss. Boom.
But nah, okay. Here's one that got me right. So I don't even remember where I got it from. But this is her Patreon. It says, "Why am I on Patreon? Cosplay is the biggest aspect of my life, and it takes up literally." Once that L word again, all of my free time. When I'm not making cosplay, I am setting up photo shoots, traveling to conventions, and interacting with my followers. I set this Patreon as a way to help alleviate some of the cost that comes with everything I do. I love all of you guys, whether you donate or not. But I am excited to give rewards and go the extra mile for the fans who are willing to go the extra mile for me. Thank you. Then the very next thing you see is what cosplays can you expect in 2017? Carrot swimsuit, One Piece. Catherine, Dark Magician Girl swimsuit. Diva bunny suit. Diva lingerie. Diva Lunar New Year costume, which is the one where she's in the miniskirt. Flareon Gajinka cowslip. Hilda Goddess, Panty Angel, Panty bunny suit. Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars bunny suit, and Rory Mercury Lunar New Year. And then the next thing you know, she says, "Where can you meet me? IkiCon, PAX South, Anime Matsuri, DreamHack, Katsucon, Acon, Anime Expo, GlitchCon, A-Fest, DragonCon, OniCon, and Holiday Matsuri. And then it says, for $100, this is what you get. You get a surprise gift box with personally selected.
Ooh.
Yeah. Big words, man. I'm messing them all up today. But personally selected merch. You will get 3 8x11 cosplay prints.
Ooh.
A one-of-a-kind Polaroid photo. Woo! Man.
Oh man,
Wow.
Polaroids. Those things still exist now, even though you can buy them at Walmart for like $89.
Fan sign in cosplay.
Ooh.
First look at whole photo shoot sets, not exclusives.
Oh.
Access to my cosplay progress selfies.
Can't.
And monthly Google Hangout invitation.
What the hell?
That's
Not-
worse
not
than
e-
Etsy,
Just an
selling pictures.
invitation. And it's all and it's a shared invitation, meaning all the people who donate this price, you got to share the time with all of them.
Nope. No.
Because I've been posting a bunch of these. Like here's one right here. It's for $150 a month. This is some other girl, stage 6. This is the request section. When signing up for this stage, you can ask for 1 picture set following your own wishes. You will get 5 high-quality pictures no one else will ever have, including Yuri and fan service. No nudity, winky face.
Fuck
Yuri
outta
is
here.
nudity though. What are they talking about? Yuri is literally it's lesbian sex. What are they talking about?
Exactly. That's what. But no, it says no nudity. So like you.
You gotta say shoujo I. Get your terminology straight. Huh?
Yo,
You know,
Kay,
I would just
what's
donate
going
to
on,
her
girl?
Patreon just to go in the comments and say, "Get your terms straight, ho."
Yo, okay, what's up, girl?
Okay, thank you. Hello. I can't deal with these cosplay hoes.
That just sounds like someone who goes on Etsy with like a really low quality JPEG cosplay selfie and it's like $15 and I'll send you a print of this.
$15, little man. Put that shit
Important
in
you
my
think
hand.
you are. That I want a picture of you in cosplay in front of your bathroom mirror for $15.
What's
Fuck
worse is
that.
when people do that and the picture is not even of them.
Remember that
Or the
body
cosplay
pillow?
is like low quality.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a fucking picture at Comic Con of like this low quality JPEG. I could see the individual pixels of a cosplayer naked in front of their fucking mirror.
I can't.
And it was on a pillow, and I could see the pixels. I was like, who the fuck?
Mm-mm.
Well, here's the thing. I know it sounds like I'm poo-pooing on these cosplayers, but I'm not even mad at them. They have found a way to monetize thirst.
See, but here's the thing. Here's my thing.
Nah, you ain't
No.
monetized thirst
No.
until you hit Zoe Burger status. Nudes at
You're
1
right.
million.
You're right.
All right, but hold up.
What?
It's like I said. I respect everybody's game. You know, if you up in there trying to do some shit and you get called out for it, as long as you own the fuck up for it, I don't care what you do. If you keep backpedaling and shit, you know, then I'm just gonna bring it down on you. Simple as that.
My thing.
Like you got a certain cosplayer making these point of view sets, groping sets, and saying it's not porn.
That reminds me of Jessica Nigiri and her post not too long ago about how she was getting comments about people telling her she should do porn and stuff, and they were basically saying that she made a post saying, I wouldn't do porn. They're so much more talented than me. I had to go in. I was like, really? Implying porn stars have talent. Oh, they have sex on camera for a living. Which, mind you, many people would dream of doing that. You get paid to do, essentially, a human function. But it's like, no. What you do is basically the same as what any cam girl would do.
I hate to say it, but like, I know what she's trying to be nice and politically correct.
I know.
Just have her sit down and watch Samurai Cop 2. Because they had 5 porn stars star in that film. You want to talk about no talent. Tommy Wiseau has been outdone, ladies and gentlemen. It's over.
Tommy who?
Have you never seen The Room?
Uh-uh.
Oh. My poor child.
It's It's up there with the
Oh,
strange
my-
things about Johnson's. It's up there with that.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
my thing is like, there's like the actual like porn stars have actually like she says like, oh, these porn stars are talented. Like Mia Khalifa outbeat Lisa Ann, another porn star who has no talent, but she outbeat Lisa Ann for mediocre amateur style porn. Really? Like, and then she's like, they're talented, and I'm like, nah. Like, I understand what she's saying. She's super nice. I can't hate her for that. But it's like, you're not any different from a cam girl from 2007. You're really not. You're just getting late. Like, someone happened to see her and say, hey, she looks a lot like that video game character. Let's endorse her. They gave her voice acting. They let this woman voice act because she has tits. And I'm like, no. What?
When y'all on cosplays real quick. Fam, just because you put on a red and blue bikini does not make you Mario. Stop.
Look,
You talking about Negri or Yaya? Not Yaya, huh?
In
that's
general,
just
it's
cosplay
like,
in general now. Like,
Oh.
somebody be like, yo, check out my Morgan cosplay. They throw on a green wig and have a purple bikini. Done.
I can't.
Okay, all right. Let's bring it back to the whole Patreon, like the money you're spending and this and that. Now, I'll flat out say I hang out on campsites, and I talk to a lot of these models, and I'm cool with them. Some of them are cosplayers, and it's whatever, and they have reasonable rates. I mean, if I throw 10, 15 tokens to see them shake a titty, I'll do it. Fuck it. It's good. It's reasonable. Am I going to throw 25, 30? Maybe. 35, 40, 50? Suck my nuts. I ain't dropping that kind of money to see you shake a titty. Especially if you're not entertaining the audience to make it worth your while. I'm sorry. If you're sitting there topless, bored, doing a split screen of you playing Minecraft, something like that, and it says, take off the rest of my clothes for 50 nah, that's okay. You know?
Yeah. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just this like, with, some of these porn stars, like, porn stars. I get them mixed up. Oh, I actually triggered someone for doing that. I mistook, Yaya Han as Asa Akira, and, the cosplay community was lit. They were so mad.
I wish I could have seen that, because I actually met Asa Akira. She's nerdy.
Asa Akira is so cool.
She's nerdy as fuck, though, on the real.
She really is. That's where her name came from. Her name came from the movie Akira. Like, that's where she got her porn star name. That's like... I can deal. But, like, these Patreon... Like, I've noticed a trend with these cosplay Patreon people. What they do is, when they have the money, they don't put any effort to it. Like, they're making so-called cosplays that can literally be made on a, like, $50
You can get it from
budget.
AliExpress.
Yeah, you can get it on AliExpress. You can make this on a $50 budget. Like, the whole controversy with that Chucky cosplay, Dollylicious. She was a Chucky cosplayer. And she...
Apparently people were getting blocked when they were talking about it.
yeah.
Where?
They didn't delete the page for it.
Oh, yeah, the page
Actually,
got
no,
deleted,
they deleted
yeah.
the post.
She
Yeah.
deleted the post. Well,
Post.
actually, she deleted the post on Art of Cosplay, but she kept the post on her own thing. And I think she actually got me banned from that Art of Cosplay page because I called her out on it. And it's like, she's like, oh, this was so hard to make, while in some gym booty shorts and a shirt with very minimum fabric paint on it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I was
Yes,
about
really.
to say, did she did something? Because, like...
she cosplayed as Chucky. She specifically chose
Well,
to
I
cosplay.
know, but it's just like the only thing that looked difficult about that was getting the hair.
Yeah, literally. Like, and it looked like she got, like, one of those wigs from, like, the synthetic shop. Like, it wasn't...
Or Spirit's Halloween store.
Yeah, like, it wasn't that much effort put in. Like, she acted like it was such hard work, and it really wasn't. And that's what I hate about some of these cosplayers. They act like there's so much work that goes into this. Meanwhile, there are literally cosplayers, female cosplayers, who are making mechs and steampunk elaborate costumes to look beautifully and exemplify, like, a costume of a character. And they're literally getting no traction whatsoever.
Yeah.
They're, like... They're literally getting no traction whatsoever. Like, they're not getting popular, and if they are getting popular, they constantly have to deal with it. That's why I stopped cosplaying as female characters, because there's this constant thing because of all the sexy female cosplays that go around. It's become normacy, especially to outsiders. They're like, oh, you would look a little better if you showed a little skin. Like,
Yeah.
no,
That's what
stop.
they be doing. Like, Yo, I demand at least like 2 out of the 3 days this con is going. You dress like that hussy though. Like, when you walk, I want to see every quiver of that butt cheek. Like, I want it. I want to see every ripple. No, you think it's a joke? I went to Anime Expo. Oh, it is not a joke.
I know this very firsthand. I know this struggle. So it's funny because it's true.
Yeah, it's just like some people go to the clear cell.
Like, I know chicks who have never done lewd cosplay, but when they refuse to do lewd cosplay, but well then you ain't down for your fans. It's like, what?
Here, if they don't have to do, if they're doing their lewd cosplay for whatever, that's fine. You just can't walk up and be like, "Yo, can you do this?" No, that's a little disrespectful. Just a little.
And there's also a line between this whole thing that people are saying that. If you okay, you're dressed in scantily clad cosplay. You're dressed like a sexy Sailor Scout or a sexy Snow White. You're dressed like this, and you're at the con. You're going to get looks. You're going to get catcalled. You're going to get ogling. Like at the most, they believe that looking at the cosplay with glances, just looking, not saying anything, is sexual assault. I've literally seen people try and claim that they're being sexually assaulted. These women who go out and they're wearing the costume because they want to be noticed. They want to be noticed as sexually as possible. And then they get mad when they don't get the type of guys they really want them being noticed by. I guess.
See, these sexy cosplayer girls, they're looking for these awesome buff Leon Chihiro type guys, but they're going to get the Steve Urkel type characters coming up to them, which I fall into that category, and they just have to fucking deal with that shit.
Look,
like
Umi. Oh, go on.
What's up?
I was gonna say, like, you've seen, like, I don't care. If you were dressed like that, I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna put my hat in the ring. Now you ain't gotta like that. I toss my hat in the ring.
Yeah, no.
Like, you could be like, no, and I'll be like, all right, cool. That is 100% fine.
You've seen this shit.
And now someone's opening my door and then like just looking in here and just staring at me right now. Like, what's going on? Is there an issue? Hello? What's going on? Oh, okay, now they're leaving. Okay. Anyway.
Sam actually mentioned something about the Patreon stuff. He was like, if they sent images, it's going to be 4K. And I was like, I better be able to zoom in on that nipple and see every fucking nipple in it.
Alright, then you tell Sam this. What nipple?
Look.
Because it's all clothed.
You
guessed it, Sam.
Look, when it comes to HD pictures, you know what? These cosplayers can keep them because I started watching HD porn, and it's like, you know what? I kind of wish I had not seen HD porn because you can see all the nooks and crannies and shit that you're not supposed to see. So if I see an HD picture of a cosplayer, I'm gonna look at it.
Morgan.
No, my thing
showed me this 360 camera stuff now, and like you move, and I'm like, what? I'm like, this is too much. We've gone too far. Critical mass has been reached.
See, but it's my dude. It's more like the whole. If a cosplayer is showing me their HD picture, I'm gonna be savage now. Whatever. I don't want it because I'm gonna look at it and be like, Photoshop, Lightroom, Photoshop, Illustrator, Photoshop. No, I don't want it. I mean, you can see that shit.
Yeah. It's bad Photoshop too. Like, I don't want to out another cosplayer, but Momocon? What? I don't know what her name is. But she, whoever, like, I've seen some of her cosplays, and I'm like, you getting all this money, allegedly bots, but all this money, and all these followers, allegedly, and you can't even afford a good wig for such simple cosplays. Like, come on,
You see on Overwatch cosplay?
I'm gonna sip this tea right here. Good old Lipton.
No, son, no Lipton. Yo, here's some Earl Grey. You know, here. Have some good shit. Have some good shit. Yeah.
No, guys, you see on Overwatch cosplay, you should look at the boots. You should look at the Maya boots. I was just like, damn, how you making 4K and your cosplay is like something I can make from clearance sale bin?
I'm mad that you called her Maya. I'm about to reach over the table and slap you, bro. You just get her name right, bro.
I can't. I can't. She did a Shion Sona. She did one of the simplest costumes that Shion Sonazaki from When They Cry, where it's like that little robe with the pony. She had one job. All she had to do was put the hair in a ponytail. It looked like she got it out the trash. and then she kind of shook it, and then she said, I might make this work. And she half combed the naps out and didn't finish, and she had to run to that shoot. Like, it don't look good. I said something passive-aggressive on her post, and she is like, well, you know, I'm still learning. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what is there to learn? What?
You call yourself a cosplay pro, but you keep saying, "Oh, I'm a beginner. I'm a huge gamer girl."
Since they brought her up by name, you might as well talk about Lilith. You might as well go in.
Lilith.
Balls deep.
Awful.
That Lilith made me cry.
I don't even know Darkstalkers very well, but you don't just Sharpie onto tights when you're making.
I showed Umi the picture. I was like, "Look at this cosplay. Just look at it."
You made me cry. I cried for like a solid hour after you sent me that.
That's horrible.
If she cosplayed Morrigan, her body type would have fit better.
That's not even the point, babe.
No, I know that, but it's still like.
She wouldn't even do Morgan than he fucking. She wouldn't do shit.
No, it
She
would have
made
been
Morgan
just.
look bad,
It would have
too.
been just as bad
Ugh.
because she would have done.
Fairness, I've done Morgan before, but since it was my first time doing it, I've Sharpied on the bat on my tights because I had no idea what else to do with it.
That's understandable.
Yeah, but you ain't
because
making
you're just,
like $4K a month off donation.
I'm saying,
You
like,
call yourself a
you
pro and huge gamer girl.
doing it for fun. Like,
That's fucked up because it's like if you're sharpieing shit on your tights for money, where the fuck's that money going? Where the fuck's it going?
Seriously, like I would not be criticizing that if she weren't claiming
Getting paid
herself
for
a
it.
professional and getting paid that much a month for it.
Yeah.
First things first.
Because
Stop.
if she's making that much and she's professional,
Whoa.
it's like an actor showing up drunk and being drunk through every run of their scenes.
It's Charlie Sheen.
I was about to say Charlie Sheen. What?
Wait. Hold up.
at least Charlie Sheen made it work. Like, this cosplays ain't working. Like,
Wait, hold up. First things first. There's no such thing as a professional cosplayer. Anybody say that shit to you, get the baby powder, put it on your hand, get it together, and slap the taste out of their motherfucking mouth.
I will disagree with that.
Okay.
Are you saying there's no such thing as a professional cosplayer? Or are you saying that there is professional cosplayers?
I say that there are, but the current definition of professional cosplayer is defined wrong.
Yeah.
If you are getting paid by an executive and you have contracts and they will fly you out places, not this paycheck. I'm talking about like professional gamer. Professional gamer isn't, oh, I went to MomoCon and won a tournament because if that's the case, then I'm a professional gamer because I won a tournament. If you are sponsored by Panda Global or Acer and they have a contract and a contractual obligation with you in which they pay you a certain amount of money, then it is your job. It is your profession.
Professional is where you are making a steady income, like a legitimate income, like for 8 figures, like almost 8 figures. You are getting sponsored. You have a legitimate company.
At least a solid 6, like at least 50K. If it ain't 50K, then I can't talk to you about professional. But there are some gamers out there that do make that 50K, and professional, fine, bravo. Yeah. PewDiePie is a professional gamer.
He's a D-list celebrity. He's an E-list celebrity. But if that's what you're...
he is. He is.
But if that's what your definition... But if that's your definition of professional cosplayer, then I have to say that makes them a model. That's what they are. They are a model straight
That's
off
not
the
necessarily true. Because if you make your own cosplays, then you're not just a model. You can be it's for example, Gigi Hadid, not professional, but she makes her own stuff. Like, there are models out there who are models, and they also make their own stuff. So they could be considered a fashion designer. If you make your own stuff and you model it yourself too, yeah, it can still go into that category because you are cosplaying. And if you actually put the time in. Like, for example, it pains me to say it, but Jessica Nigiri and as far as I know, Yaya Han, they are professional cosplayers. Like, they go in. That is
they go in, but they are not. To me, they are not professional cosplayers. And I do know if you ask a lot of other people, they'll say they're not professional cosplayers.
Well, they just hate what they stand for.
Because cosplay kind of covers a gamut of various things. For what they're doing, they're models. They're professional seamstresses. They are fashion designers.
So,
that's what they fall under. Because between you and me, I don't see them putting down cosplayer on their tax return.
I mean, they probably are if they're getting
I
all
mean,
that
you'd
money.
be surprised because you can put
Here's the
YouTuber
thing,
on your
'cause
tax
I
return.
I mean, you can. Cobb
True,
County.
true.
Some Cobb County YouTubers were about to get evicted from their home. Like, it's a business. If you're making a lot of money and you're making guap and it's a business, they will consider it a job. It goes on your taxes. Like,
Because
I think
that
for you-
Patreon better go on.
for UGL, like I can write off my con trips now.
Mm-hmm.
So
See, now, speaking of that, for my podcast that I do, if I finally get around to setting up the LLC and all of that, I could do the same thing. At least it's something. But also, one thing we just did on the podcast, we actually came to the middle and understood everybody's views on what a professional cosplayer is. We did not go back and forth and fight each other like the people over in the POC group. We are civilized motherfuckers, okay? Give
I don't
yourselves a
even know
round of
what the
applause.
PLC group is, and I think I'm
People-
glad I don't.
Oh,
I
you
want to tell
love-
about POC group.
POC group is people of color cosplayers. It used to be just black, but now they done pandered and virtue signaled some of the Asians and the Indians and the
Now, can you
Hispanics.
say POC again the exact same way? Because I heard all the Southern.
Purple people of color.
Thank you. Okay,
It
the
used-
color purple. I'm ready.
Sealy!
It
You
used to
told-
be black cosplayers, but now they
you
done
told
virtue
Harpo to beat
signaled the Mexicans, the Hispanics, the Asians, the Indians. They done got everyone. So
As
they
you
like,
said, Mexicans and Hispanics, like there's no overlap there.
there isn't. to them. Oh, and
Okay.
Cubans. Can't leave out the Cubans. They consider themselves the master race of Hispaniola. So it's like they're basically just they're Fight Club hate mob of people who have been rejected by the cosplay community or really want to be rejected so that they can whine about it later on their posts. And they basically just kind of complain and witch hunt people. And there are plenty of screenshots for days coming out of that group. Even though they close it, screenshots are forever.
Yo, you gotta share some screenshots with me, fam.
Alright, let me find it. Because one of my friends, she's in it. She stays quiet, though.
Mhm.
She hates that group, but she stays quiet because the screenshots are just too good. Let me go find
Okay.
it for you.
All right,
Because she send them to me DMs.
that's what's up. In reference to whoever said mentioned color purple earlier, I just got one thing to say. You told Harpo to beat me.
What did they donate to your Patreon?
I like this guy.
Ruin Patreon.
Yo,
A real question.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Of course.
You'll go ahead and talk about Thirst. You know, related to Black Creon story earlier.
Don't make me tell that story, man, because I don't care. I don't care if he hears it. I'll say it to his face.
We're still new. He won't hear it.
Okay. So, do y'all want this from the very beginning? Like, turn back the sands of time?
Mm.
Go
Or do y'all just want what
Which
happened
time?
recently?
Well, we got a
Amen.
little bit of time before we talk on the next topic, so just roll with it.
Okay, so there's this dude that used to roll in our cosplay group named Brian. So for whatever reason, he has had a problem where he's like lonely and he's in his feels to the point to where if a girl says hi to him, she obviously wants the penis.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground. How do I know this? Umi, how'd that go? Even though you know that you had a man and you were very outgoing that you had a man, how did that not stop him?
Mm-mm.
Good answer. Let's see. Let me go down the Lord. Morg, who's engaged. Umi, who's... Well, you're engaged now, right?
Yeah, we're engaged.
Okay. There's another story that happened where there's this girl named Spectre. Oh boy. Oh boy. The reason why this is a special story is because Spectre has outwardly stated they want to be trans. They want to become a man. They would like to be a male at some point. They're mentally prepping. They're going to go through the operation, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Within 15 minutes of meeting this person, he's like, oh, I could change her mind. Okay.
Good
We'll
luck with
shrug
that.
it off. We'll let that roll with the punches. Obviously, it must be a joke. Wasn't a joke. Talking about 20 minutes later, he going to be hitting me up on Discord talking about, who's your Spectre friend? I mean, she seems kind of cool. I'm like, bro, she's trying to become trans. Well, maybe I can teach you, make her, learn better. I was like, learn better?
He sounds desperate.
He is desperate.
This only
He
tip of the month.
probably-
This only the tip of the iceberg. You
I'm
don't even
just
know.
being nice here, okay? I'm just being
He
nice.
probably,
Don't be. He's
Don't
on thin
be.
ice with me.
Mm.
He's on.
He probably
If he was-
boned like a cow heart or something if it was on the street.
Like, he's the type of dude that would be like, we'll be like, man, I don't know, man. I'm not sure about that girl right there. And then he'll be like, yeah, I'm not sure about it either. But if we were to turn around and take 10 steps to the left, he'd be all up on him. But, hey, girl, so what are you doing tonight? And then, like, we'll be like, so I thought you weren't interested. Oh, I'm not. I'm just asking for a friend, you know. What friend? You ain't got no friends. So anyway, he does this to Spectre. He's done this to every single girl. Like, I'm talking about online. We ain't even talking about in person. Like, he just hears that it's a female voice on the other side of the line, and he tails himself. So, we get to MomoCon. Fast forward a little bit. We get to MomoCon. And there's this ratchet, garbage, low-tier trash, fecal matter level human being.
Oh, shit.
And the reason why I say that is, she's the type of chick with, like, you know, I don't want to say daddy issues, but, like, it got to a point to where there's my friend Bolt, my friend Yvette, and myself. We roll up there. I've never seen this woman in all my life. I don't even know her name. She starts feeling up on my boy Yvette, just starts touching his abs, just like, oh my God. And just like, feel like if we had done this to a female, we'd be doing 15 to life.
Shit, jungle fever.
Like, if I just walked up to a girl and just like, hey, girl, I see, that's a nice Urza cosplay you got. Let me feel them abs.
Oh, man.
And
No.
Yvette's looking at me like, you know her? And I'm like, I thought she knew you. And Bolt's like, well, I kind of know her, but I'm just glad she's feeling up on you and not me. And I was like, what you mean? So she's just feeling up on one dude to another. Then 20 seconds later, she's like, oh my God, you have cute cheeks. Try to touch my cheeks. And I'm like, Jonathan, come get your girl. Because, like, this is not, you are not about to have this happen to me, Mr. Young.
See,
I don't know who this is.
Yeah, because what happened was, we didn't know she was going to come to the con. My friend just let me know at the last minute, like, hey, look, she's going to be in the hotel room with us. I was like, what? Oh, my girlfriend actually told her mom that she's going to come to the con. I was like, why you wait till the last minute? So she told me, like, days before the con, I'm going to have jungle fever. I'm going to see all the black dudes at the con. I was like,
Okay, this is news to me. What?
yeah,
Oh.
she was like, oh, I'm going to see all the black dudes at the con. I was like, no,
so
you
she
don't go
was
to the
going
con for that.
fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This makes the story funnier for me then, because now, with that president said, she went there because she wanted black mandingo. She wanted black paper.
She wants the BBC logic. Low tier God.
That's
She
very
went
interesting.
there for she was on a mission. And the funny thing about that is, she was basically offering Yvette a blowjob, a hand job, whatever he wanted, he could have had. But he's like, nah, I'm not feeling her like that. So then she tries to get on Bolt. Bolt's like, nah, that's ratchet over there. I don't want any of that. So she goes back to him, and then she's like, I need a place to stay. And she looks at me, and I was like, nah, see, you can miss me with all that. Jonathan Young is over there. That's who you came
we had
here.
2 rooms.
That's what y'all came here with. That's what you stay there with. You ain't coming with me. So what ends up happening with that is Brian sees her, and he's like, I don't think she's that bad. And we all look at her like, excuse me? What? Okay, you know what? Brian, for the first time in con history, you might be useful. We are, you know what? Just distract her. Because I had a MomoCon tournament for Mortal Kombat X. I ended up getting second place in it. It's a relevant detail. But the point is, if I'm going to be there from start to finish, it's going to be 2-3 hours. So we just said, yo, just distract her from this area for 2 to 3 hours because we ain't trying to deal with it right now. So he goes off with her. And keep in mind, I know she has $200 on her. She's flashed out the money. So tell me why, hour and a half later, he come back with her, but she got a bunch of food. Notice this man's got no food. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, clearly she bought her own food and bought herself a collar. We're all cool. She come back to him, oh, look what Brian bought me. Hello? Huh? Excuse me? What? Yeah. And she's like, well, you know, I figured she's just like me. And I said, excuse me? On what earth? On what earth is she just like you? It's like, well, you know, I just think she's shy. And I was like, on what planet? How do you define the word shy, sir? That's not shy. Fondling
That's,
dudes on the random. That's not
That's
shy.
sexual assault, but hey.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's not shy. And he's like, no, you don't understand. You know, she just doesn't know how to articulate her feelings. You know, like I do. And I was like,
What?
if I could punch you right now and like just get away with it and not get kicked out of MomoCon, you'd be dead.
Oh, we need Batman here to tell you the story, his side of it.
Well, that's because he saw a different side that I wasn't there for. 'Cause I was playing.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, we told him, go distract this girl. Just distract her. Don't fall in love or anything. In the words of this man, he said, this dumb motherfucker fell in love with her and brought her back to the con.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that pissed me off about it the most. So he comes back and he says, "Oh, I worked up the girl's courage to talk to Event," and we was like,
No, you
Hold on a
defeat the
minute.
purpose.
Wait a minute. So we said, keep her away from us. But you went over there, bought her food, bought her con gifts, and then worked her courage up to talk to another dude while you're still here?
You got
You
caught.
cucked yourself! You said, here you go,
Okay.
girl. Put this chastity belt on me and let me cuck myself.
My dude,
That's what you did.
my dude, why are you friends with this person? That's what I want to know.
Pause. Friends? What? Hold on. Let me adjust my headset. Hold on. Try again. What was the word you used to describe our relationship?
All right, why are you associated with this gentleman? Why are you
Because
associated
I am
with
a
this person?
Who loves to keep people on the side so I can ridicule them and hope that they eventually learn from their mistakes.
True.
Because if they don't learn from their mistakes, then they are just simply thoughtless entertainment to me.
Oh,
If
should we
he
tell him about the
doesn't-
Chick-fil-A story?
He doesn't
Okay, all
wanna
right, all right.
grow.
Okay, hold it, Masa. I just got one thing to say. Your boy right here, I got a new nickname for him. We're gonna call him Reverend Nigga because he came in preaching. Okay,
Oh,
he
man.
came in here preaching. Okay,
Right? And
I
for
like
another
that.
$5.99 to my Patreon, I can afford a soapbox so I can stand on it too.
Oh, no.
That's one of my stretch goals. But Brian, see, he's the type of person to where when I tell him these things and I try to teach him, like, look, all women aren't going to like you. Why? Not because he's Brian, because obviously, who would like a guy like that? But anyways, it's not just going to be, oh, I choose you. It just works out. Doesn't happen like that. We wish it happens like that, but it won't. But if you continue to act like this, no woman is going to want to be with you because everyone can tell from a mile away that you're only doing nice things because you expect something in return.
Should we talk about Chick-fil-A story when we went to Chick-fil-A and my friend TJ went off?
I'm getting to that. So with that being said, at MomoCon we went to Chick-fil-A. It was like
Right.
was like what, 12 of us?
Yeah. Me, you, I think Abdul, Vent, Bo, my friend TJ, Mazza.
Okay, so we're all there, and she is like looking at Event and is like, "Can you buy me something?" And he was like, "No." Then she started looking around at everybody, and we're all like, "No." And then Brian was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got you." And we're like, "Let me get this straight." So we had a pep talk, we had a one-on-one, we had an intervention, and here you are still buying her more stuff. Okay, fine, whatever. Take the L. Just take your L and excuse yourself. So he buys her food. They sit down, and she opens up her backpack, and there's food in there that she brought. So she was just looking for a premium meal.
I mean,
Lord.
I admire her hustle. If he's dumb enough to sucker himself in and buy her food, I mean,
I'm not mad at her.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just sitting here like, and she opened the bag in your face, and you don't even say nothing. And then 2 seconds later, one of John's friends here goes, or no, she asked for, I think, like a ketchup packet or something.
Yeah, she asked for barbecue sauce, and I threw it. She was sitting across the table from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like at a different table. So I threw it. She counted it. My friend teacher was like, "Damn, I hope you catch a dick like that." She was like, "Yeah, I can."
And we're like, so this is what you want, Brian? This is what you just spent $80 on? Huh? This is what's good in the streets, huh?
Pitiful.
You spent 80. I was like, bro, I could find just a random cosplayer bring them here. Actually, no. You'll somehow creep them out if you don't throw money involved. Never mind. I can't help you.
Come hither now.
Bruh.
Like he's one of those people. Like he's one of those people that like. He thinks that he can get a woman to like him by telling him his emo sob stories, and it's like no. That only works in stupid vampire movies for teenagers.
Remember that time when he was trying to do that shit in like your Twitch stream and I kept ignoring him? Like he kept trying to talk to me and I just kept ignoring him.
Oh, he's like, yeah, Umi, I have tough luck with women, but you know, I think things are gonna be looking up. And it's like, bro, I'm trying to play a video game here, and you are like killing my mood right now, dude. He's like, but oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least Umi will talk to me, right? Crickets.
I didn't give a shit. I was just like done with him at that
We were
point.
already together by then, right?
Well, yeah, because he kept fucking coming after me, and I ignored everything he sent me because it's just like I know what you trying to do. I ain't doing it.
But honestly,
Yo.
Sam, I mean, I can set it up. Like, I mean, he can hit on her, and like we can set up like a fight. Like we can set, like I can make it official. I can get a ring. I can rent it out. I mean, if you want to throw hands, I mean, I will pay to see it. I will put my own money down to set it up.
Sam will murder.
jeez.
Sam will murder him.
Exactly. That's why I'm willing to put my money down.
No, I'll put money down if you can get fucking Shikio to come down here so I can kick his ass.
Babe, we'll fucking tag team.
We'll tag team.
Like, just like...
Bro, when you say the voice inflection in which he said tag team, like that sounds like dildos and strap-ons are gonna be involved, and like I don't know
No,
if
it's
he
gonna
deserves
be,
that.
It's gonna be like the beginning of like Ready to Rumble where they're in the fucking like little like corner store. He's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. He like throws him over the counter.
Jesus.
That was a good movie. Fuck you.
No, it was. I was thinking more like... Oh, sorry.
Good job.
Like, just wrestling tag team. Just like, beat the absolute shit out of him.
Just throw him over the fucking balcony.
I mean, I live
Yeah,
on
Brian has a better chance just getting with a drunk chick at the rave or something.
No, he
That's all I can
doesn't.
say.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
No, don't you lie to the people.
Them drunk rave girls, they'll drown of anything. So
No,
I mean,
not Brian. No,
yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
him
You
try.
right about that. You right about that. So yeah. Mhm.
I've seen him try.
That's
Don't
sad.
lie to the people.
That's sad.
That man
Wait, he
is
actually tried?
Okay, all right. This was last year at AWA, and there was like these 3 drunk girls. I don't know if you see the ones that Bolt and Lynn were hanging out with when they had the wine bottle.
Oh, I think, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes, they were in the rave, and he was like, "Hey, would you like to dance?" And she was just like, no, I don't dance with people like you." And he was like, he thought,
Oh, damn.
he thought she meant black people, and then Bolt, who's black, they just start dancing. I was like, see, it ain't a black thing, it's a you thing, bruh.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
look,
we both just being cool, but I was just like, hey, you want to dance? Say no, move on. Say yes, go for it.
yeah, but he walked up there like he has one of those mellow, like not mellow isn't like chill, but like monotone voices,
Mm-hmm.
and like
He look-
he acts like he ain't got no
sounds
emotion.
like a child predator
Emo
or something.
kid in the corner who's not emo enough to be emo, so he's just kind of weird and awkwardly sad.
He sounds like a sexual offender or something like that. Like you see in the movies. or
Better
something.
yet, I'm gonna show what he chose. I'm gonna show you
Oh.
what this guy chose as his display picture on,
Oh, no, not the
on
Facebook profile.
Facebook.
Lord.
Link it. Link it.
He thought that this was his best option.
Mm-mm-mm.
Best option.
Uh-oh.
the picture in the background?
Best option.
Well, you got the Chelsea family picture in the background.
Oh
He
man.
looks special.
I mean, the quality's good.
Oh
But-
man.
but-
He looks like one of them bot profiles that'll slide in a girl's DM saying, girl, you want some drugs? You want some drugs?
But here's the thing, though.
Oh man.
he looks special.
He doesn't
right-
even have a cover photo. Like, come on.
Because right now, he's got like these terrible keloid scars all over his chin. Like he had like really I guess a bunch of ingrown hairs when he shaved off his beard, and they have not gone away.
I think the school system failed him.
I feel sorry for him. Wait, is that something sucking on something's chest in the background picture?
That's
Yes.
one of those black.
Johnson family, time for din-din. You know how I feel about locked doors.
See, that looks like one of those black African soul sister Nubian photos and shit.
Afrocentric nature.
Yes.
Gotta get with our roots today. Bro, this is like second Christmas in his background, though.
No.
July
That's not second Christmas. That's Kwanzaa. Get that shit straight.
Bruh, he got Christmas lights.
He looks like he's doing a cover for the Temptations.
But he dresses like all the time, where it's like, so you gonna wear a collared shirt that's too big for you?
That shirt look like a
shirt that's
it
two
look like
sizes too small.
like a off-brand Linkin Park or a Pink Floyd shirt.
I'm sorry, I had to get on this man, but why look like he's
Instead of
on
saying
blackpeoplemeet.com profile? I'm sorry.
Instead of saying Pink Floyd, it says Pink Floyd.
For blackpeoplemeet.com.
Wait. Hold it. Kay, why did you say Black People Meet? I thought we weren't talking about BlurredCon tonight.
Well,
Ain't no black people gonna be at that con. White people and black people. Guest lineup already says something. There are more white guests than black guests.
hello. I ran out of tea, guys.
Uh-oh.
All right, okay, hold it. We need to talk about entitlement, or do we save that for next week and we just kind of give the good preacher some tea?
I guess we go ahead and talk about entitlement. Get all over.
All right, we'll save entitlement for next week. Let's give the good preacher some tea. Okay, preacher. There's a convention coming up in June called BlurredCon. It is a black-centric convention.
It's
NiggaCon. It's NiggaCon. That's what it is.
It's for the black fans, by the black fans. It's
No, it's for
BlurredCon.
the black fans by the white people.
Okay, can I be real with y'all? Because I did see BlurredCon's like their website.
Here we go.
They're online. They're everywhere. You can't even watch a YouTube video without BlurredCon being on there or your DeviantArt.
That's what AdBlock is for, my nigga. AdBlock.
Here's my problem with BlurredCon's official website.
Here we go.
Balrog's eye. And you got a character. All right, you got a headshot. Cool, close up. Then I got Finn's head. Finn's head. It's his forehead. Damn, Finn, you got a crisp ass hairline. Is that what you want? Come on, son. Like that is a terribly designed website if I've ever seen one. And then it says underneath the bottom, "We need your help, dog. Give me some money, dog, with this Kickstarter, fam."
Right, okay. Tell me why on the website. It says it's a Washington con. Washington, D.C. This is the worst clickbait ever. Washington, D.C. That thing is in Arlington, Virginia.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Well,
You don't have half the
that's
con
because
attention you think it's gonna be at Washington, D.C.
That's because those DC niggas feel it's still encompassing because it's only like 10 minutes outside of DC. Just like niggas who go to Capticon saying it's in DC, even though you on the other side of the Potomac. Nah, slow your roll, know your geography.
That's like okay, that's kind of like Anime Week in Atlanta. It's technically not in Atlanta. It's in Cobb County, but we stay as Anime Week because it is 15 minutes outside of Atlanta. But I'm like, you're clickbaiting. At least it's 15 minutes.
I do have a serious question though about BlurredCon.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen their the Year of the Blurred Cosplay Edition video?
No.
Oh, no.
I don't want to,
Okay.
no.
Like when it first starts off, you see Deadpool and Spider-Man. I'm like, but y'all characters with masks though. Like I don't know y'all black. Until y'all
They
black.
white. They Talcum X. They the white man in disguise blending in.
And then the very first cosplayer who isn't in a mask is literally Black Misty.
I'm sorry.
And then,
But
and then you got, and then like literally half the people in this video are in like full body costumes, or they're like Umbrella Corporation troopers who like you don't need
That
like an
symbol.
identity. It's just you put on some armor and you got a symbol. And then there's this little cute thing they have in the middle of it where it's like inverted Link, where it's Shadow Link, but he's a white guy, and it's regular Link, and he's a black guy.
All right, but here's my question about the Misty, since I avoid the website because there's no reason to go there. Is Misty's hair laid, dyed, and fried to the side?
Does it look like a recycled leaf?
Stop
Yeah, does it?
I already know the answer to. Like, at that point, you're only setting me and yourself up for disappointment.
I try to have faith in them.
Well,
you know,
as somebody said on a prior episode, BlurCon better be good. If it's gonna be good, they better have a dominoes and a spade tournament.
Like, I love how they are promoting Michigo. Like, that's the only black woman they got to hang on to.
Yeah.
Ash cosplay gonna be there. All right, so Ash and the Chop Shop gonna be there.
Thought shop.
The Thought Shop. Oh man.
And the guy who made the hand gestures for Doctor Strange.
Eric with Smokes.
Wait! Stop! Say that again. What?
They got the guy who came with the hand choreography for Doctor Strange. You know, all the hand movements, as a guest for the con.
What?
Not a actor. Not a stunt guy. No, we got the guy who made the hand movements.
Hey, cut. When I'm out here in the street, cuz, you need to know about that magic shit, cut.
Oh, guys, at least they're getting diversity. They have a mixed woman is their cosplayer. She's black Jamaican, because that matters, and white British cosplayer. That totally matters. Blurred vision.
I
can't.
To
blur the lines, bruh.
Of course K-Bear would be there. Of course she would. Why would?
But here's the thing I don't understand about BlurCon. Like, their logo, like their font choice, pisses me off. Like, it's like BLER. It's just regular, like Times New Roman DC.
Comic Sans.
And
then, like, it's Comic
Sans. That's the other thing that kills me. It's like, why you have the DC capitalized? Like, so is it a DC convention?
They got an Instagram link, and it's that old first generation Instagram link. Like, it's not even. It's the old blue one.
Yeah.
I can't. They have 1,500 followers. How? Like, they just have a bunch of people dressed up in low tier cosplay.
Well, here's the thing. When you follow 406 people, it's easier to get followers.
True. I mean, I'm not trying to hate. Oh, there's the Thought Shop. I ain't trying to hate. I'm just like,
I ain't even gonna lie.
It just seems like a disaster.
I was scrolling through their Instagram and I swear I saw Brian. I almost died, bro.
I'm here.
There is no escape.
They just got a bunch of people who are already like hyped up in this con, and they're not people you would really just want to go see. Like, they're people who pretty much blend in with the normal population, so it would not be any sort of motivation to go.
Their tagline is exclusively inclusive. I'm done.
They're not very. I know they're not inclusive.
I'm just like, you couldn't get Wooly from Two Best Friends as a guest?
Nah, because you got to invite both, fam. Otherwise, you just got one friend, bro. Like, that's not...
Look at this, underrepresented geeks in anime. How are we underrepresented? I would like to know, because anytime I see any sort of racism going on in the cosplay community, I'm pretty sure the entire cosplay community goes off on that person who has tried to undermine someone. Like, I have never seen people just blatantly excuse underrepresentation of black folks in cosplay. I would love to see where this goes. Most of the people who, like, complain about black cosplayers are people who don't even cosplay. Like, I've seen it firsthand with some of my cosplays.
Or it's more like they feel they don't see enough black cosplayers. Because I have been saying for a bunch of cons I've gone to with friends, like, damn, I can't believe I'm at this convention. I see no black cosplayers here. What kind of bullshit is this? And when in reality, it's like...
They just don't cosplay.
No, there are tons of black cosplayers, you know? I guess for those people, there's not enough. You can't force people to cosplay if they don't want to. You can't force your own people to do shit they don't want to do.
True. Well, my thing is, it's not so much as it's forced. People who don't, like, I've seen this argument where people who don't cosplay, oh, well, there's nobody to cosplay. And then be like, well, yes, there is. You just refuse to take out the time to look. Like, they're like, there's not enough black people in anime so that I don't have to try and cosplay like a white man. And I'm like, oh, okay, but there are. You just refuse to look. Like, there are plenty of black cosplays I want to do. It will take time, but I want to do them. And they're not very, like, they're not Shonen Jump, shoujo, mainstream. They're just lazy. It's the same thing with the black art community. Everyone's just lazy and would rather rehash the same DC characters instead of going through with their own because they just they want to find a complaint.
We need female Thor. We need black Thor. We need albino Thor.
Chinese Superman.
We need 20 versions of Spider-Man.
We need Riri. Riri is the hero we need but don't deserve, y'all. We need her. Black Iron Man. What you mean? Iron Woman.
Yeah, man.
She's a
matter of fact, I'm gonna toss my hat in the ring and say, DC, I'm gonna pitch something to you. In the next reboot that you guys have for your cinematic universe, Rihanna plays Raven in Teen Titans. Let's go. Yep.
Bruh,
she's already got the bitch face down. We in there.
Got it. Gamora from get them black women. Gamora technically is black. She's a black woman being played in green paint. Don't get ahead and get your Gamora.
Might as well get Asian Hulk in the mix.
Get White Falcon. That we've entered the wrong territory then.
I just think it's funny, like, if you do it the other way, it's inclusive, yeah, but you do it the other way, whew.
It's the same thing with the art community. Like, you can race bend as many white princesses and white characters as you want, and the excuse is there's not enough black people. You're like, there are, you just ain't looking. And then if you dare, like, somebody did a white version of Connie from Steven Universe, and it wasn't that bad. Like, it was actually pretty good. And then they were like, oh, this is racism. This is underrepresenting the black race. And it was like, it's just art. Calm down.
I had a friend who wanted to draw, what's that character?
Her last name's Maheshwaran.
Right?
I mean, she has dark skin, but she's not.
I'm saying.
I forget her name. Oh, a white Symmetra from Overwatch.
Oh.
And I was just like, I was like, you can draw it, just don't release it.
Don't do it. Don't release.
I said, you can show me. I'll be like, yo, your line works great, all that. But, like, you put that in public, I don't know you, because, like, I'm not dealing with 9/11 on my timeline.
You
know how these people overreact. You're
like
black. How could you dare just being friends with a white racist? A new neo-Nazi. She's a PewDiePie supporter. And it's like, well, now we're just jumping lines and...
Exactly. Like, and I see it now. I'm trying to get somebody, like, especially in this black art group I am in, I'm trying to get them to realize rehashing old characters for validation is not going to make you more noticed in the black community. Like, making Ghetto Hey Arnolds and Black Kim Possibles with dreadlocks and no panties on is not going to make you any more noticed.
Girls.
Black Power. Oh, man.
Okay, hold it. Wait, hold it.
Black Powerpuff Girls got on my nerves because they would, like, be doing stuff where it would be like, they just couldn't be black and save the day. They got to be black in the slums. But now they also shooting dice and trapping, like
in College Park,
in the projects, in the projects in the South Bronx. You know, right by Brookhaven. Yeah.
Just
like I should, like, when I look at a picture, your tagline should be bubbles busted open for a real one. That shouldn't be what I'm looking at.
See, I think it's okay to do like a black spin on a cosplay. You know, yeah, it's cool. But I think there's like a certain line where, you know, it's like you gotta black it up. You know.
My thing is, I'm tired of this lazy blackifying mess. Like, you feel like you have to completely change the backstory of the character you're cosplaying or doing fan art of. Like, you can't just have, it's a different skin tone, have a little hairstyle different, you know, have a little twist to it. You gotta recreate the entire character in the franchise. It's like, this is the Hood edition. No. Stop. You're trying too hard now.
Well, you do have what's called Trill League, which is like a black version of the DC superheroes and stuff like that. It's on Facebook.
Man, goddamn.
Which is fine, I guess. It's fine because there's so many different, like, Marvel and DC itself has so many universes. They don't even keep their own story straight. But I'm just like,
no, this is somebody's original. This is somebody's original ideas and shit. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree with it. I'm just like, support black artists who are already doing this stuff. Stop trying to make these already overrated characters yo black fantasy, yo black little wet dream because you need that validation. Like, they were like, when I was growing up, all I saw was white characters in cartoons. Okay, then make your own.
We all have, but you know what? I'm just gonna get out there and still cosplay regardless. I'm
saying it's not gonna stop you. It's not like anybody's saying you have to be white to cosplay these characters.
Well, it's not like I'm cosplaying Superman with dreads. Okay.
Oh man, don't do that.
Look, if I keep this up, I already know I'm probably gonna catch an ass whooping at Otakon. So you know, hey.
Batman with the cornrows, bruh.
Like Vegeta cosplay Vegeta with dreadlocks. Like, what are you doing?
Wait, after the show, somebody give Preacher fill him in what we talking about. All right.
When we're like, all right, I know they have like, you know, I don't know if you saw this. It was a Ghetto Ball Z or whatever they called it.
The girls.
I was
Black
like,
Goku.
No, I didn't talk about Black Goku. There was a group of like whites and Asians that did it.
Yeah, and
everybody was like,
"Oh, Swag and Ball Z."
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was funny. That's just a parody.
Yeah.
Bro, this one girl was mad though. She was telling me because I was talking to her. She was like, "I don't really like what they're doing," and I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Because I think it's kind of racist." I'm like, "No, they're just being
Do you know what you say to them?"
Priya. Dude call. The dude said, "Hope you catch dick like that." He's about to be on the call. About to be on here. TJ.
Did I miss something?
What happened? I don't know.
No, you know TJ, right? The dude said, "Hope you catch dick like that." The savage dude from Ocon.
Yeah.
He's about to be on the call.
Oh. Well, we better make this quick because we gotta start wrapping shit up. We gotta wrap. Yeah.
Oh, might as well end with savagery. Might as well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I
gotta go out with a bang.
I think this is the most savage we've all been, and I wanted to thank the Preacher for coming on and just taking it to the next level. Okay, because that's what's up.
That's what I do.
Okay,
I did legitimately ask John before I got here. I said, how savage am I allowed to be?
I told him, I was like, ew, just go out.
Oh, and then I was about to fall asleep.
Girl, you be sleeping on all this savagery.
I know, but I gotta get up super early in the morning.
Didn't you just come back from Vegas and shit?
Huh?
Didn't you just come back from Vegas? Or you still
Not like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
She's still recovering. 2 weeks from Vegas.
Yo, man, that's some intense jet lag, though.
That's some serious partying, yo.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mazza?
Damn,
what's up,
Mazza,
y'all?
you
How
late.
y'all doing?
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on, people? I'm here with Mr. TJ. Say what up, TJ. They can hear you. Say what up.
Oh, what up?
You hear him?
Because I'm a bougie bitch.
Wait, hold up.
Am I hearing some bad and bougie in the background right now? Is that what's going on?
Okay,
I just swore it was a reference to Buju Banton. I'm like, wait, hold up.
I'm surrounded by some gangsters right now.
So
they don't want none of y'all. They don't want none of y'all. They just want to hear me and TJ. What's up, y'all?
Brian, can you go ahead and tell him the story about your friend?
Which part?
You know, give him the full story. Give him a recap what we talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, does he remember Brian?
No.
Dude from
No.
Momocon that kept buying Sebastian all those stuff.
Wait, what you talking? Wait. Run me down about this.
Okay, remember Molcom when Carl was acting like a hoe and Priya and his crew got to as like a decoy, but he fell.
Oh yeah, my man who fell in love with old girl, lame ass. You remember Momocon? They said I'm sorry for calling him lame. He's lame as fuck.
No, you're right. You're right. Don't you sugarcoat
like
this?
Okay, at Momocon, we sent old dude to go on a date with Carla or whatever, and he fell in love with that goddamn girl. He took her on it. I don't know his name. He ain't important to me.
That big light skin muscular with all the tattoos and shit?
No, not that nigga. That nigga was cool.
Oh, okay.
But he fell in love with the girl. He took her on the date and everything. He was trying. He wanted them to be together. Next day, she like she didn't even know him. I was like, bruh, you were supposed to be trapped.
To this day, he still asks us, "Yo, what's she up to?"
What you mean? What she up to? Give me that.
Exactly.
What you mean? What she up to?
Thank you.
She not dealing with you. Now, for real talk, she messing with my boy Silas. She dealing with my homie Silas. So,
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna tell him that, but when he do something dumb at MomoCon, because he gonna still try, and when it gets shut down, no, we're not. I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna dissolve any situations. I'm gonna just let stuff happen to him.
I can't believe you still dealing with her, bro. Like, he still wants to deal with her. Well, I can't say nothing bad about her because I don't really see her.
I don't know her like that. I just know what I observed those days.
Yeah, like I take you out and then next day you treat me like you don't know me. I'm gonna shoot you. Nah, but seriously, I might push you. I don't know. I don't want to get arrested. I might just like clip you, like trip you up a little bit. But I'm gonna have my feelings hurt.
Oh yeah, since Monster's in the call, we might as well do the last topic. Girls posting sexualized pictures on Facebook and getting mad by people sending DMs.
I was thinking part.
Oh boy, I came in on the right part. Didn't I? Let me go ahead and kick that one off a little bit since I'm already late.
Yeah, make it quick.
You said what, Adam?
Try to make it quick because we're running way late.
Oh yeah. I think it's ridiculous. Like you posting pictures for you setting thirst traps, man. It's cool if you posting pictures or whatever. That's just to ask opinions, but when you purposely set thirst traps and get mad when people blow you up, you knew what you was doing. Don't be fake.
But then you get mad when folks, comment on shit, and I'm just like,
I say you look good. I say you look good, and you gonna call me thirsty. What?
Yeah. Right? Like that shit get on my fucking nerves. Like, bitch, who the fuck? What makes you think this?
What was that big ass argument we had?
But if no one liked your picture, no one commented, you take it down. Because your ego hurt now. Because you wounded now. You hurt.
I feel pretty hurt if I post like a real dope picture and nobody likes it. I'm snatching it off Facebook. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. But that's just me.
I needed help.
I don't look beautiful, so
nobody was answering.
I'm not gonna post thirst.
But at the same time, when people like it, you was like, "Oh, girl, you thirsty." You can't do both. You can't do both. You can't get hurt when no one say something, but then when someone does say something, you gonna turn it into a negative.
Exactly.
Like people posting sexy ass pictures of cosplays, showing the butt cheeks and shit. It's like, oh, I don't want people to on me.
That shit is ridiculous.
Or those chicks that be on Twitter and like they'll have a tweet where they're just wearing like lingerie and they'll be like, hopefully all my subscribers are having a beautiful morning. And then someone will be like, damn girl, you cute. You be like, oh my god, you're blocked, you're thirsty. It's like, you just unprovoked just posted yourself in lingerie in the middle of your bed. Talking about some damn, I hope you all having a good morning.
You know what? It's funny that you said that. I actually have a thing about like when girls post like pretty like sexy pictures like that. I always be like you say take a picture of her bed or whatever. I just be like, nice sheets. I'm not complimenting you at all. I just be like, that's a nice pillow set, man. That's what's up. I got the same one at the house. I'm not worried about like the fact that you're trying to be sexy is not sexy to me. Like you're trying too hard. That's how I know it's purpose.
But on the internet, most dudes don't know that. They gonna run in there 60 miles per hour, full speed.
Oh, she looking good, boy. Look at this girl right here. Bruh.
Story time. I was sexually assaulted.
Wait, what?
No, that's basically what they do. They were like, the story time, I was sexually assaulted. He looked at me.
Sometimes they be telling those stories and I'd be like, and when did he touch you? And then the video ends and I'm like, oh.
Wait, hold on.
Like the chick from MomoCon who was complaining, she claimed that the staff was treating her horrible.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
her.
She was like, "Oh, I was being sexually assaulted by these guys, and they didn't do anything." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Well, what happened?" And then they found out there was like people who came forward and claimed that that she was actually touching and assaulting people, and they asked them they asked her, they were like, there were people who were saying she was touching people and hugging other people. She was extremely drunk. And then the one person who actually did tell her that she needed to, chill, she got mad, and that's when she tried to make that video. And it was actually a little too late. until
Wow.
it was too late for people to come forward. They came out after she made the video, and people were already taking her side. But
Back to Miami.
right.
That's
what happens when you got white knights that can back you up. You ain't even gotta have proof. You just gotta say it and be relatively cute. And you just gonna have a bunch of dudes gonna be like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How could this happen?"
Yeah, because you got thirsty ass dudes who never get their dick wet and they'll defend these girls.
I kind of wish I could be like that. Like, I kind of wish I could look good and get away with thirst traps and shit. But I'm just like an ugly guy who can fight and get punched in the face. I kind of wish I could throw thirst traps and have niggas obey me.
Alright, Monster, you go in the group chat itself, now on Skype, you go see the dude me and Prion talking about. Like, just look at his profile. Get T-shirt to roast him.
What? Hold on. I don't got TJ with me right now. Hold on. Wait. Minute. Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Sorry, podcast. Coaches!
Okay, all right. I think we are done here. You know.
As far as recording goes.
Yeah. All right. I think we are done. I think we're done. Okay. If you like the show, let us know. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. Black Cosplayers Podcast. Black Cosplayers Podcast at Outlook.com. We will be back next week.